Hey everybody, we're back doing more races. Do you want to do a toll booth? You want a redemption?
No. Wait. No.
Okay.
No.
You did good. I mean, like, again, I'd like to point out, I'm the one that actually got caught in the
Yeah, you got caught.
So we could put that on me.
Vroom vroom.
No, that's Mazda. No, it's Zoom Zoom.
Yeah. Vroom vroom is just generic. It encompasses all
legally
vehicles.
distinct car noise.
Yeah. That is... What? Very misleading. It's like... Here's a highway. Don't use it. Go this way.
Ignore. So yeah, we're a little burned out from that pursuit episode that just happened.
That was a lot.
There was a lot going on in that episode. Very emotionally draining.
Our first bust. Like...
Yeah.
No.
I remember when I first busted.
Yep. Oh wait. What we should have done is like quick restart before it got busted.
Oh,
Like quick pause.
Like unplug the console.
Oh wait, yeah, you can't click restart because it's not a race, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Yeah, I could have unplugged the console.
Just completely like people do that in for Grand Theft Auto 5. There's like the heists.
Yeah.
And there's an achievement. I think it was called Mastermind or something like that. But it's where with the same 4 players, you beat every heist in order on the hardest difficulty without dying. So essentially, you're doing like the canon run of what actually happens.
So you're gonna unplug it.
Yeah, the technique is if you are about to die, if someone dies before the game restarts, just unplug the console and it will just crash the entire session, and it won't save the fact that someone died.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I always like those, like the weird. I always like the the weird like techniques people do when it comes to gaming challenges.
Yeah.
Like there was the 7-day survivor achievement in Dead Rising, where you had to keep Frank alive for 7 in-game days, which is something like 36 hours of gameplay or something like that.
Yeah.
And so people, what they would do is they would like put Frank up on a gather a bunch of food up, put him up on a like a awning.
Yeah.
And then they figured out that Frank needs to eat every so many minutes, but the Xbox controller turns off like just before it or something like that.
Oh.
So if you just turn the game on, feed him, and then when you notice your controller is turned off, log back on because it pauses the game. Feed him, then leave it. It was something like it was just a perfect indicator of how you can just bypass the challenge per se.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it easier. That was some of my Europa. I've been meaning to go on the Reddit page because I feel like I have actually a lot to contribute to the Europa Reddit page because I spend so much time on it, but I'm never on Reddit. And then I'll go on it and be like, oh well, I know an easier way to do this that people might not know. But I've also been avoiding it because I don't want the helpful hints.
You kind of want to figure it out.
I want to figure out all the challenges on myself. But Europa has 400 achievements, and they all take. Most of them take like at least an hour to do. Like,
yeah,
and a lot of them take weeks long campaigning. So.
Again, I don't understand why you love that series so much. I mean, I'm not judging. Like, it's not for me. Like, I can just identify immediately. Nah.
Well, yeah, and now I'm just committed that
you're
I need
in too deep.
I need all the achievements, and it bugs me. There are some that I've got that are like ranked much harder to get than, and I found them easy, and others that people found easier that I'm just like, I don't know how you did this.
I mean, there is some things like I've done that are considered like some of the hardest achievements in gaming.
Yeah. That
I was like, oh, it just made sense to me, and then there's some where it's like, oh, I did that in 5 seconds. I was like, how the fuck did you like?
Yeah.
My brain just doesn't absorb. Like for example, I mean, this one is a bit more of like a physical attribute too, but I did there's an achievement in Rock Band 2 called I think it's 2 called Bladder of Steel, where you play the endless set list, which is every song that comes with the game.
Yeah.
In one set list, but you can't pause or fail a song.
Oh.
So you essentially have to do it in one sitting, and I did it on drums.
Yeah.
And so it's like 6 hours of drumming.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, it's easy. People are like, oh, this achievement fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's insane. I'm usually bad at like timed ones that have time limits, because like I have a specific way of doing stuff, and if I have to get it by a certain time limit, I'm like, oh, I don't know how. Yeah. I don't know how you did it by that time limit. If you give me the time
it's
that it takes, I can do it
in the first hour of the game or something like that. Yeah.
Well, Europa is one where you have to take over India in the first like 50 or so years, and it's like the amount of like, it's got a mechanic in the game that's called aggressive expansion. Mm-hmm. If you try to do that, every country in the world will attack you because you're expanding too quickly. And so like, I could take over all of India, sure, like, but not with this, like with these time constraints and these like coalitions that form against you. I'm like, I don't know how you guys do this. This is nuts. But I don't know. I'm still missing a lot.
Well, you'll get there eventually.
Eventually. I'm in the middle of a game where I made it past the first hurdle, so I'm about to get 2 more achievements.
Oh man, I'm not losing this race. Sorry.
I try to get like double up in as many playthroughs as I can. Like, hey, can I get more than one on this playthrough? And it's like, sure. But I didn't realize one of them was timed on this one. So, like, I think it was like you have to form Jerusalem as this, but I also did some other stuff. But I didn't realize you were only allowed to form Jerusalem at a certain time period, and after that, you're not allowed.
Okay.
So I think because it's like, okay, it has to happen during the Crusades, or whatever. But I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
No, I do the same thing. Like, if I'm playing, like, especially RPGs or something like that, I will look up achievements ahead of time and figure out if I can, like, maximize my runs.
Yeah.
So that I don't have to play the game, like, 7 times to... Like, I did that with, like, the Mass Effect series. When I went back and I decided to get every achievement, I, like, looked at which ones I was missing and was like, okay, how can I maximize? How the fuck did I win this race? Sorry. And just, like, maximize, like, minimal playthroughs.
Paradox is good at that. It tells you, usually, like, when you start the game, which achievements you qualify for in this playthrough. Mm-hmm. So then if you start the game and one doesn't show up, then you know that it's like, oh, well, I shouldn't keep playing this game because if I'm trying to get this one, clearly playing as this nation doesn't qualify or whatever.
By the way,
Rog.
People are talking, and it's not true, but they're saying they're working for the cops. Make sure you prove them wrong.
Are we working for the cops?
We are not working for the cops.
Well, not after last playthrough.
No, we are definitely not. I think we only have one more race we have to do before we can take this guy on. Oh no, 2 more.
Damn.
I hate circuit races. I'm avoiding them at all costs. I just hate doing the same course like lap after lap.
Especially if it's like 3 or 4 laps.
Yeah, like it's just like it gets boring. I cannot get over how disgusting our fucking car is.
Yeah. Is this 4 laps?
No, this is point to point, but it's first out of 4. That's what you're seeing in the corner.
Oh, right, that's what it is. Disgusting car. Oh. We need the tint.
We do. I think this is the guy that... No, it's the next guy. Because we're going after Ted right now, right?
Duke or something? Or Earl. Yeah, I was thinking...
This is Baron.
A noble title, yeah.
Yeah.
Baron, Earl, Duke.
The next race is just like, Potion Seller.
He's like, I'm not going to race you, you're too weak.
Yeah. You can't handle my drifts. You are the weakest, I am the strongest.
Point to point.
Can I push 300? Almost. I got to 280 there. That was a bad move on my part. Excuse me.
That's not a break.
Uh-oh.
Are there cops?
They're catching wind of us. This might be a cop race.
Finish the race and then boom.
Pursuit.
Well, no. Little Timmy. Oh no, it's Burl. Burl? Burrell?
No, what's the actor's name? He's from Modern Family.
I don't know.
Burrell.
Steve.
No.
Burrell.
Thomas. No.
Thomas Burrell.
I don't know what his name is.
Colin Burrell.
He's the dude with like the eyebrows.
John Burrell.
Did that cop not see me? What is happening here?
You can hear the noises.
Jacob, are we working for the cops?
I think we're working for the cops.
Oh, a hairpin.
Nice. Nailed it. I love how the windows always get cracked, but they never actually fall up in our car, right?
No, it's like aesthetic damage.
Yeah.
Because again, that would require them to make a character model for the character.
Yeah. I think the cops are still following us. They're just not showing up at the mini-map.
But like, we're not in pursuit mode.
No.
Weird.
It's true.
Holy fuck.
Alright. Oh. He's gone the other way.
Why the fuck are they just not after us? That's weird, man. Because like my radar is like bleep 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 and then...
Yeah. And they have other stuff to do.
Oh man, if I use it again, I'm going to be absolutely...
No.
I'm going to
You're at 90%.
Absolutely fuming. Oh, it's so tense! My bones are rattling.
No.
I swear to God, if a cop just flags me at the end. Fuck you.
Does it count?
Yep, I'm in pursuit now, baby!
Jeez.
I mean, I like rated them instantly, but...
It says there's 15 on you?
Yeah, I'm at heat rank 3.
Shit.
Oh no, this is not gonna end well because they're gonna be after those guys. And all the hiding places are over here.
Ooh,
that was
still good.
That was lucky. Okay, where's this cooldown?
There. Yeah.
There is no reason I should have waited on that.
No.
I had no right for that to happen. Holy shit. Okay, last race. I guess we'll do a knockout. Oh no, there's another
toll.
Perfect. I don't have to do any laps. Fuck this. So, I don't know if you want to talk about this. I don't know if the statute of limitations is fine. You alluded to something a while ago.
Oh, yeah, I think it's been a while ago.
Did you run from the cops, Jacob?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell that story?
Have I not told you?
I don't know if you've told me. Okay. I know you've definitely not told it on an episode.
Okay. Well, I was going a little fast, I guess. Up a hill, though.
Oh.
But, I don't know.
What's a little fast?
I think it was like 65 or something. Like in a 50 or whatever.
Okay.
But the thing is, it's not a 50 because it's a highway. And it's a highway that's going up a hill. And there's no houses on either side of the street. And everyone was going fast. Maybe 70. Maybe I was going 70 or something.
Okay.
But like, it turns into a stretch where people start going, like, the speed limit switches to 100. Like, so, I don't know. It's mostly it's just a speed trap, really.
Okay.
But it wasn't actually set up as a speed trap at that time. I just saw the cops do a U-ey in the rear view mirror behind me, and I know they must have been going after me. Like, I don't know. Maybe they could have been going after someone else, but I had the feeling they were going after me. So I turned into the subdivision that was. Like, I tried to make it casual, like I didn't know that they were following me.
Okay, yeah.
So it's not like I sped up. It's like I more slowed down, turned to the subdivision, then did left, then a right, then a left, then a right, then a left, then a right. Parked in someone's driveway, got up and walked away, and then the cops were driving around the block. Because they were still neighborhoods, so I think they were trying to find me.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I was terrified. Oh, cops.
You fled for the cops from like a minor speed. That would have been like a warning, I bet.
Oh yeah, I'm
like,
sure
hey,
they would have been
speed.
like, "What are you doing?" Because it's not like I sped away from them.
Yeah.
And like sped up. Like in my head, if they caught me, I would have been like, "Oh shit, I didn't see you. Sorry, I'm just visiting my friend here."
Fucking idiot.
But my like heart was very different because it was just pounding like crazy. Like, what the fuck did you do? Like, why did you run? Like, when I was like, I can't get a speeding ticket right now. Like, I don't know. I just moved to Kelowna and starting a new life and everything was like.
And you thought the first thing you should do in starting a new life was evade a police pursuit.
Well, I was like, I didn't want to. I don't know. I didn't know how tickets work.
Okay, that's fair.
I think I was just scared that I was gonna like everything was gonna get messed up.
That's fair.
And I was like, I think I can get away. Like my split-second decision was, I think I can get away with this and play dumb if they do get me.
You're like, I got this. I got this.
Yeah. And like it worked. I stayed in that like parked in that driveway though for like an hour. And then,
just scared shitless.
Well, yeah, I'm like they don't know what I look like, so I was walking around like the neighborhood. So if I was just like a random person.
Right.
And I was driving a Toyota Sienna at the time, and like it's pretty generic looking family van. So like they're not looking in every single driveway, and I doubt they knew what the license plate was.
Right, because they pulled a U, so they just probably caught you.
Yeah, they just caught me in the... They're probably looking for that type of car, but because it's a big subdivision, I did a bunch of random turns. I don't think they were confident enough. They were looking for a driving car, probably.
That's fucking amazing.
Also, who cares? Like I don't think they really cared enough
to chase you down.
They'd be like, ah, shit.
I will say, as much as we're like talking about this, like, don't do that.
I know. It was,
like,
yeah, just don't. That was a stupid move. Shouldn't have happened.
Hot take: don't run from the police.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a couple other details to the story, but I'm not gonna say it.
You're gonna tell me off air is what you're gonna do.
Oh yeah, basically, there were some reasons why, like, my life might have got fucked up if they did catch me even for just a speeding ticket.
Okay, yeah. We'll talk about that later.
Just some aspects of, yeah.
You know what?
It's not like I've got a big criminal record that I'm like, oh no, this will put me away forever. It's just like stupid things involving my car.
You weren't insured, were you?
Yeah. Well, and the reason I wasn't is because, okay, fine. I'll say.
I'm just saying, like, you really spelled it out.
I found out my license had been suspended when I came here from a speeding ticket I got in Saskatchewan, which was the first ticket I've ever got in my life. And I didn't know, apparently they were supposed to impound my car and give me, suspend my license, but no one told me that. Because the cops didn't tell me, they just let me keep driving.
Well, Saskatchewan, so.
And then I went to switch over my license from Ontario to BC, and then they're like, your license has been suspended. I'm like,
okay.
I'm like, for how long? And they're like, I think it was like a few weeks. And I'm like, you can't just tell me this now. Like, I haven't made any arrangements or any plans. So they like took it, and then I was like, I don't know. I still had stuff to do. And
I have business to do.
Yeah. And then I couldn't get my insurance renewed because I didn't have my license or whatever. So I didn't, no insurance, no license. And then they're trying to pull me over, so I'm like,
So again, your solution was flee.
Flee. I don't know, it's a split-second decision. Basically, I should be in jail right now.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure how much jail time what you did.
I was a little baby back then. Wait, did you just roadblock the roadblock?
Yeah, I pursuit broke the roadblock.
Pursuit broke. That's gotta be an achievement. Nope, there's no one.
Fuck off! I just want to take you out.
There was no creativity.
Nice date, officer.
Yeah, no, we're on the roadblock.
Okay.
We don't need any of this. We just wanted to fight the boss.
Yeah, it's all. I just need to escape.
That didn't even hit him.
No, it's fine. You got it.
Oh.
This is a little bit banana sandwich. What's going on here?
Oh.
Show me hiding place.
Cool down. Oh, right in front of you. Right.
I think it's the gas station car wash.
Oh, maybe, or maybe the car wash.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good hiding spot.
One car wash, please.
Man, maybe that's what I'll do next time I'm running from the cops, just go into a car wash.
Don't do that. They're just going to go to the other end of the car wash and be like, well, hello.
What if I ask for like a paint job while I'm in the car wash?
It's not Grand Theft Auto. That's not how this works. Okay, we're at 20 minutes. I think we can race him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sprint and a drag race. Okay.
Yeah. That's fast.
Yeah, those aren't long.
Unless you lose.
Oh, fuck. I had not considered.
He's got the Porsche.
He does have the Porsche.
Yeah.
Look how cool this guy is. But it's our fucking Pinto.
He's like, I need to race this mustard car.
Oh my god, he just went into the semi! That guy's pretty badass.
Yeah. Oh, he's like confronting us. Usually it's like them trying to catch up to us.
Yeah.
He's like, nope. We have to line up beside him. Baron
just completely rinse him off the line in a fucking Pinto. A little bit disturbed. Yes, they know that you're hungry of another time. Dude, I was a disturbed kid in middle school. I was like, these are the coolest. This is the coolest fucking band in the world.
Nice.
I was never a Korn guy. Thankfully, I didn't fall into that, or a Slipknot guy. But
no.
I fell prey to the Disturbed. This is off the album 10,000 Fists, track 3, I'm pretty sure.
Disturbed Child.
And you're so untold, the hope is undone, dead inside. I don't know if that's the words, but I'm trying.
I feel like, close enough.
Close enough. I mean, I could just go like, nama, nama, na.
Nama, 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 nama. Diagnostic laboratory.
I think it's like a CSI building or something like that.
Yeah. 38%.
Oh no, it's just off campus, so maybe it's like a school thing.
Yeah. Tequila.
What's a band you were like really into that you're like, ugh? Other than of course Oasis.
Well, I wouldn't be ugh about Oasis. I stand behind that. Like, wait, so you want me like a band that I was into that I'm embarrassed to say?
Yeah,
no?
like you're like I mean like into like you fucking love them.
I listened to Nickelback, but I didn't love them. Just enjoyed them.
I mean, I'll stand by that. Like I think it's like their second Silver Side Up or whatever is like a good album. I'll stand by that.
Yeah. I don't know. I loved Avril Lavigne, but I don't regret that.
Okay.
I'll stand by that.
How do you feel the fact that she was dead and replaced with clones?
She wasn't.
I don't know.
I stand by that she's the legit.
I read an article, man. It's gotta be true.
No, but no, if she anything, she died like after that when she got Lyme disease, which is like much later.
Wait, she got Lyme disease?
Yeah.
Are you now?
No, she actually got Lyme disease. She's from the Lyme disease capital of Canada.
That's a place?
Yeah.
Where is that? I don't want to go there.
Nipissing and or not. Is it Nipissing? Like around Kingston area in Ontario. I remember when I lived there, they were like warning people. They're like, frickin' or Napanee. That's what
Napanee. Okay.
Napanee in the Kingston area. A lot of frickin' Lyme disease.
Okay, cool.
And she like almost died from that, I'm pretty sure. But the replacement stuff was like, as conspiracy theories or whatever, was like way before.
Right.
She died much before.
Much before. Many death.
Many death. I don't know if there's anything cringy that
that's such a bold claim. There has to be.
Well, like that, like all still, like own that I like or whatever. Probably. I don't know. I really liked All American Rejects, but I still stand by that.
Is that your dirty little secret?
I still stand by. Well, like I knew almost all their songs on the Move Along album or whatever that I listened to.
Oh yeah. I remember they were like the soundtrack for, and this is such a weird thing, fucking Bionicle. All the Bionicle commercials had All American Rejects in it.
Really?
Yeah.
But they weren't in the Bionicle movie.
I think the fucking like when darkness turned to the. Why is that even an option to be on that path?
That's when Makua is, or wait, is it Makua?
Well, who's the Mask of Light again?
Is Makua the good one or the bad one? Or is that the name of the land? I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't know. But I don't know what else.
Fuck my butt! I'm looking at the shifter. I can't see. Oh, Jacob, it's gonna be fast. We're just gonna get there, and it's gonna be fine.
I liked Early Headley until I found out that the concert I went to with him was apparently one of the ones where he like sexually assaulted some young girl or whatever.
Great.
So I'm like, well, that's not good.
That kind of does taint the event.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Station
So it's a big fan. That was probably the biggest disappointment or whatever of like
right.
An artist just going, and still I can't see any other example of an artist just falling off the map so quickly of like just removed from the radio because he was still generating like multiple hits a year, at least in Canada. No, I have no idea how they did internationally, but and then just banned, straight up banned.
Well, good for him. Fuck him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like all the stuff I read is like, wow, not great. Ooh.
Whatever. Extra impound strikes. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna see who we're going against next, and then we'll end the episode. Oh, it's Earl.
Earl!
Eugene James.
That makes me think of James Earl Jones. Wait.
This guy hails from the Lower East Side of Rockport, but now rides on the coast. He's a big fan of imports, goes out of his way to take on the big blocks.
Nice.
Alright, we're a third of the way through the blacklist now.
Dope. I don't like how you called it a blacklist.
We're not going there, man. I do not like this line of conversation. I'm gonna stop you right the fuck there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a timeout. You're go in a corner, put the dunce hat on, stare at it.
I'm sorry.
Wow, look at him completely out of control.
Earl.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.